Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden. Forbidden not then, but I'm afraid. So, yes, she didn't cook the way that ever. I'm just. Did she fight to resist? She even used her last remnant. Yes, but now we can cross, and then will each of us need, even with the nose. Don't worry.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Let's roll! Fall in! Bam!
Think you can bully?
Charge! Attaboy! Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
Shaken and stirred.
Fall in!
One with my blade. Ferret blade. Attack!
Think you can bully me? Look at you!
Charge! Everyone on me! Bam! Oni coming through! Let's roll! It's showtime!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Hold it! Bam! Cha!
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Let's roll! Can't catch me! Bam!
Shake it and stir! Can't handle your
Charge! Rally! Attaboy! Oni coming through! Cha!
A touch of frost.
Think you can bully me? Huh, I'm here.
From whence you came.
Look at you, Boozle! Shake it and stir!
Swift and merciful. The scourge of evil remains.
It's showtime! Cha! Attaboy!
Shake it and stir! Sayonara special!
Pull in! Everyone on! Bam! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Let's roll!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are you...
Huh? But everything...
Hopefully there won't...
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No. Otherwise...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rook, but the one standing over there is...
Is that... me? She looks exactly... like... Are you...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as the... We are... Because you are me in the new samsara.
The new Sims...
As Greater... Imagine it this way. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. But you're finally here. My new self in the
If this is true...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound. When a branch grows into a mature... That's a great It's also precisely why you won't become like...
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination, along with the blessings. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rook, but the one standing over there is...
Is that me? Are you?
That's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Judging from your... But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound. When a branch grows and...
That's what...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become... But perhaps I already... Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of...
Come to think of it, the sage...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always had... It's so...
The feeling is mutual.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see everything that day. Even the sky itself changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the... I had to... The disaster occurred. The pains... Had I not...
So what...
It's a kind of... It came from the very bottom. The world is constantly... If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irmin's...
So...
At that time, which is why I...
It's truly...
Though it was so...
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But... And then, from the very...
Oh no.
I've experienced...
Yes. Even if I died, and so, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and...
Wait!
Irminsul removing me, but...
People love you so much. How can we just... Is there really...
You're the god of wit.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As these are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world come. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world. So I don't know where this feeling just now. Then...
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound... Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here.
The doctor!
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people in. This is the only thing of interest I found among. Don't worry. I'm here to negotiate with you.
Negotiate with...
I left so even the god.
You mean...
An astute even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time. Observation is the first step of any experiment. So I say that's all there is.
It's an insult. Life in here...
Indeed. It's
Since you were in the academia...
simple. Let me ask you this. It was my
The academia... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly... All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is for example, Lesser Lord
Didn't you say you were here?
After all,
Your hypocrisy. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the...
awaken. Do you think that's...
The heavenly principles have been... Will the destruction... Do you dare?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the god of wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign gnosis will... But this Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about a
So the segments are... Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't... What did you...
Like you said, being as smart as you...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then...
You sure didn't hesitate much.
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me, besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? I'll have my... Please wait!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of There won't be any...
It truly paint another chess piece. And where is...
Don't be greedy.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend... Besides... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Arrogant as...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of That's the secret. Once I finish with negotiations, we've all gotten what we...
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Traveler!
Little girl must be...
Good morning! Looks like you're awake. Yep.
I prepared some breakfast today.
It's nice to have you.
Well, now that I've recovered...
And Paimon bet...
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Milu! Ahem. heroes of...
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look. Oh, before you leave.
Yesterday, told you 5 dozen birds.
Hinari!
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well.
But from the looks of it,
It's fine. The Elazar...
it seems what...
Yes, but the Withering is one example.
By the way... Huh?
He visited one.
Then you probably are...
Celebration?
Huh?
Hmm.
Come to think of... You and Kale are...
Kala is taken... You see...
Huh?
Well, technically...
Huh?
Yes. He's Lesser Lord Kusa. When they learned that As a result,
That sounds
there's nothing we can... But that's another...
Ah!
You've recovered well.
Yay!
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well...
Oh, it'll be fine.
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon,
We got your letter, so here we are!
you're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look, I get it. Nilu is Sumeru's #1.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having... Because Paimon...
That's right. We all think she's amazing. Nilu is an absolute Master Zubair.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a...
Ooh, good idea.
There's always a lot going...
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if for some reason they didn't...
Yeah! We can also check out how...
As for sight, I'm not... As for Dunyarzad...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler. We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's... Hey there! Have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems but you're already the second.
Oh? Who else?
Mr. Cave was just. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for.
No way! What?
Ah.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But...
Just put down that worthless... This is... It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you use...
Oh?
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well...
Huh?
Oh. Don't
Huh. Maybe it's because...
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows...
Oh, see?
It's...
Ha!
Well, they...
Are you... And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going...
Don't get me started.
So...
Like I need to tell...
No.
I was in the desert for a large... which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on. Wait a...
Well...
Ha! And you...
Look. All you really need to know is that Azar and all his...
Huh? What?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying.
Oh,
We're running some...
What?
Nilu said she...
If she addressed... I've been busy these...
Have you always...
Of course not.
Kainari told...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of that. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order...
Yeah, you're...
Yes. It's said that numerous stars... Now, among the 6... Unfortunate...
So who's managed...
Yes.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge...
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the...
Huh?
I'm not even in...
Oh,
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take off.
By the way,
Do we look like
Paimon doesn't know.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could, which is exact.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change.
Such is the work of the academia.
Well, anyway.
All right.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen...
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connection...
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you...
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much.
When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as...
So what are you...
I want to take a...
Huh?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan... I guess life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing...
Well,
You mean I'll hate them?
We just came...
Did he tell you that...
What?
I heard that Azar...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Ugh. I'll hate them
But you know, Because you're
The mod. In fact,
Even if being
a lion has.
I don't.
I'm glad to hear you. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not. Once the whole debt. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me.
Huh?
Well, no.
So...
Oh,
She heard that you were...
Huh. My lady is.
Right.
So what it...
I bet the letter.
No wonder there was...
Sorry.
It must be something important.
Yes! She said they were preparing...
Great!
Count me in too. But is there some sort of.
Since it's being.
Alright, then.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget!
Sure.
Thank you so.
Oh! But...
The General Ma.
Oh.
But last time we met, as for Rahman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he's. Don't mention it. You'd better get going.
Alright, on to our next stop!
I ride on wind and cloud alike. These cursed scholars have ruined all of my precious ancient books.
After. Yeah. Is there any. Fine. If. You can.
If you want to eat like a king, you've got to work like a mule.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru Village. Ah, there's Sino!
What brings you?
We recovered well!
It seems...
And Tainari is recovering well, too!
That's good to hear.
Yeah! You're the one who brought...
You're welcome.
But why are you just
I'm meeting some...
Oh!
I've already talked, but you know one of...
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me...
Roman!
Oh.
Oh! What?
Don't worry, these...
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've decided to...
What?
It's not that I will no longer pursue... I plan to leave...
Wow!
Sataria, well, she can't teach everyone.
Yes, that is the truth.
The people of King, the stars of all...
Oh, please. Where's all of this?
You deserve...
Sataria's idea will bring much good.
At first, as you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few... But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were... Sataria. Sataria.
Miss.
These words sparked... I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand...
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though...
Lord Sino helped me. My plan was able to go smooth...
You're all doing so much...
Aside from that, I also have...
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many... I applied for a few badges.
That's exact...
Apart from that, we must be persistent to...
This is the first... Remember these words. Here lies our faithful... I hope people would...
Enough about us.
No, not at all. Neither wanted a celebration at the feast will also be... although...
Celebration? It's the first act.
Tainari was right. He really...
It's rare to see...
No, not really.
Well,
I'm afraid I won't be... The messenger. I'm sorry for how... You and the... Please keep it.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete.
Got it.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration's coming along.
The numbers are correct.
heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing.
I propose that the...
Nah, there won't be any...
Oh, really?
Come join us over here. Let's share...
Everything looks...
Wow. Whoa.
The food was special. Everyone that...
feels kind...
Being a bodyguard is also a hero. And I'm happy to meet everyone that...
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that...
That's how I remember.
It's luck that... Moreover...
Yeah, it was almost... Everyone played...
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing.
Yes, even after being... Lesser Lord... This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those those sages... If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision. While we're on this topic...
Are you trying to...
Why? But serious.
I did have my... If the rules of our name...
By that, you...
Precisely.
Wait,
so...
It's reason enough. You flatter...
All right, then.
That's right.
will you be happy?
It's not about...
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day. Just like I'm doing now.
Thank you.
I seldom participate in such lively... No, the Grand Bazaar... That Oh well.
My lady.
Yes, I also. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
Hey, less of that.
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often have a lot to handle these days.
Ah, there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know. I'll be sure to take note of it. It's the first. You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy. Of course. Just
It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon. I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events. Although you've already... Please say thank you. Oh. But if I just... What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want. Let me think about it. Okay. Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky. Everyone!
Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food.
It's me.
Huh? That voice.
Hold. I didn't expect.
No, of course not. Are you... Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body, so thank you so... Without you, had you not helped me to people refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears... Please.
Lesser Lord...
Dinyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't...
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. All right. She should be in the act.
A touch of frost.
Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we. Is there anything... After I've given... But this is definitely the Akashas, although people may and the former say, I hope that the other big... I've already... Are you sure? Huh? About while you were resting at Gandhar. Yeah! This is... However, there must be... What? There is only one...
But nothing about this makes any sense!
According to the records, I was after the but just as her...
What do you mean,
All I know for sure is and whoever it is.
But even that...
Something else I noticed was...
What's a deception?
Look, a very important traveler. You are...
Huh?
That's right. As for the other and yet, there are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to... And soon, you'll also begin your journey. I'm very... If fate is...
I'm sure glad...
The pleasure is all mine. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment!
I'm here. Look at you!
Press the advantage! Attaboy! Let's roll! That's close enough.
Time to go to work.
Fall in! Only coming through!
Is that all you've got? Let's end this now!
There!
Never tested my patience.
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Gotcha.
Sayona Special!
Advance! Let's roll! Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
Catch me!
Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Let's distribute these among our forces. Can't catch me.
Hello, free money. Goodbye, working for a living. Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single mora on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.